How's everybody doing tonight? Y'all hear me all right back there?
Yep, man.
All right. I have the hard task of introducing Tom. But before I introduce Tom, I want to tell y'all a little bit about myself because Tom is an integral part of who I am. My name is Ricky Aiken, and I'm the founder and executive director of Inner City Innovators. Inner City Innovators is a 501c3 nonprofit corporation committed to eradicating youth delinquency and gun violence in the inner cities of Palm Beach County. And I got into this work in the summer of 2015. I'm from West Palm Beach, and at this time in my life, I've seen many of the young people in my community have their lives taken by gun violence. Because of Tom and his hard work behind the scenes, I've been able to create an organization that not only is focused on eradicating gun violence, but we've done a large part to eradicate it. See, the summer of 2015 was one of the deadliest summers on record for our community. We had over 108 murders in West Palm Beach at this time. The following summer, because of our work in the community, we saw us go from 108, 12 of those being in our community, to 0 in our community in 1 year. 1 year. That's because I'm a firm believer that real change happens when the people who need it lead it. And that's where Tom comes in. See, ever since I met Tom, Tom has been the Robin to my Batman. Or should I say, the Alfred to my Batman, where he's behind the scenes.
Wait, I want to hear this part. Hold on.
What's up with
You might have to get closer.
What? Oh, all right. So,
Start that part over.
Tom, I said he's the Robin to my Batman, more like the Alfred to my Batman. See, Tom has come alongside me and he's equipped me to be out in my community full time fighting gun violence. I remember the first lunch I had with Tom Copeland, and he heard about my organization and what I was trying to do in my community. And he said to me, "You have a great thing going here, and this needs to be a nonprofit. You need to be freed up to do this full time." See, Tom isn't the type of person to talk about what change needs to happen in the community. He becomes a part of it. See, where Tom could have went home and never batted an eye at the violence that was plaguing my community, he chose to identify with it by identifying with me, and it's because of him we have a nonprofit organization that's committed to eradicating gun violence in the inner cities of Palm Beach County, and I have you to thank for that, brother. See, everybody's wearing these name tags, Lake Worth, and Tom's name, I'm worth it. You are worth it. And if I'm worth it, the same service that Tom has committed to me and my organization and the young people we serve, I know that same passion will be united in his run for city commissioner. Remember what I told y'all tonight. Real change happens when the people who need it lead it. Tom needs this change in Lake Worth, and he's going to be the one to lead it. Help me welcome Tom Copeland.
Maybe I shouldn't ask him to introduce me because I don't know how to follow that up. Oh, man. I gotta tell you, a lot of people asked me today if I was nervous about this, and I have been nervous all day. I've had flies in my stomach all day, but you know, when I look around here tonight, I realize that that's unfounded. There's really no reason for me to be nervous here tonight because I'm surrounded by the people that I love. I've got my wife over here. We've got the campaign team as well. Tracy Copeland, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
I've got an incredible team of campaigners with me. Cheryl Raskin, who many of you all know. You guys met her tonight. Oh, and there's Lindy, by the way. There's Lindy. I have you guys to thank for being here. This is really about you. You know, a lot of people don't know what a commissioner does. What a commissioner does is they make the laws of your city. They determine how they spend your tax dollars. Every one of your tax dollars, they determine it. They determine what your reputation is going to be outside of the city. The actions that they take determine what your city looks like over the long term. This is going to be a fearless campaign. This is going to be a campaign about the future of Lake Worth and what we want our city to look like over the next 10 years. I'm not going to be afraid of re-election. I'm not going to be afraid of upsetting people. I'm not going to bite my tongue when I know what we need to do in the city needs to be done. If you vote for me and I run on a campaign of redevelopment, revitalization, rebuilding our public utilities, and focusing on population growth, and doing the things that we need to do to generate dollars coming back into the general fund that may not be so popular with some people, but we know we need to do it, and rebuild tourism in this town. Bring some tourism in this town. All right, so I'm going to end with this. Look, this is your city. For my Lake Worth neighbors that are here, this is your city. This is your campaign. Hey there. This is your city. This is your campaign. But I need your help to get me up there. And that's what I'm asking you for here tonight. And the fact that you guys are all here, I'm so humble. I'm so thankful for you guys to be here tonight. Thank you. We've got friends I've got family, we've got friends from all over, and they're here because they believe in this. And I want to thank you for that. Thank you. And over the next couple of months, we're going to work on the issues. We're going to be talking to residents. We're going to be talking to you guys. We're going to be coming into your neighborhoods, into your streets, and talking about what you care about so that we can bring that on the campaign and bring that to the City Commission in March when we vote for Tom in March 12th, 2019. With that, I want to kick this campaign off, and I want you guys to all join me in kicking this campaign off. If you will, if you've got a drink, we're going to raise it in the air and just do a quick little toast. And here's the toast, everybody. Let's raise those glasses up. Here's the toast. The next time somebody tells their neighbor that they're moving to Lake Worth, they're not going to say why. You know what they're going to say? Me too. To Lake Worth, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Give me a beer. I'm done.